You are listening to Western Iowa's information leader, KCIM. I'm Nathan Cones, here with your midday news for Wednesday, January 24th, 2024. A Greene County man won $100,000 earlier this week after claiming the top prize in one of the Iowa Lottery's mini scratch games. Kelly Beeman of Grand Junction purchased his winning bonus multiplier scratch game from the Casey's in Boone and claimed his prize on Monday from the lottery headquarters in Clive. Bonus multiplier is a $10 scratch game that features 8 top prizes of $100,000, 33 prizes of $5,000, and overall odds of 1 in 3.2 in terms of winning. For a complete list of rules, regulations, and available games, you can log on to ialottery.com. The Carroll City Council approved a bid during Monday's meeting for a more than $500,000 project for replacements in the city's water system. Public Works Director Randy Krall says only 2 contractors submitted bids for the project, which were opened by city staff on January 16th.
2 proposals were received. King Construction is the apparent low bidder on the project, and with their bid of $374,000 for Group A, which is the pump and motor, and $74,000 for Group B, which is the repainting of the piping. The current project estimated cost is just over $507,000.
The other bid received was from Woodruff Construction for a combined $531,000, which would bring the total project cost from them to more than $590,000. Krall recommended the council select the low bid from King Construction and explains the proposed construction timeline and funding sources.
Project is planned to be funded through the Water Utility Fund reserves, and the schedule includes completion of the painting by December 31st of this year, completion of the pump and motor installation by June 1st of 2025.
Krall adds the low bid did come in under the design firm's initial estimate, which was $523,920. The council voted unanimously to approve the King Construction bid. This pump station serves as the primary source of water pressure within the city system, and city officials say the replacement is necessary to ensure adequate pressures are maintained throughout the mains. And the Carroll Police Department reports a Chiron woman was arrested on Monday for allegedly putting contaminants in a victim's gas tank, causing more than $2,500 in damages. Court records show 42-year-old Antonia Marrera Sanchez is charged with second-degree criminal mischief, a Class D felony. An investigation by the Carroll Police Department found Sanchez poured a substance into the victim's gas tank at approximately 5:45 a.m. on December 31st in the 300 block of East 18th Street. Authorities say video surveillance footage from the area caught Sanchez in the act. She was booked into the Carroll County Jail and released after posting a $5,000 surety bond. A Class D felony in Iowa carries a maximum penalty of up to 5 years in prison and $7,500 in fines. And we are going to be stepping away here for just a moment. We'll be right back. There's more news on the way after this on KCIM.
It's a new year, and oftentimes individuals will set resolutions to make changes to their health. I'm Sasha Bloyer.
And I'm Krista Houghton,
registered dietitians at St. Anthony Regional Hospital. Use these tips to help set achievable goals and get your new year started off right. Plan ahead by doing some meal prep on your days off. This may help limit overeating and spur-of-the-moment choices.
Eat regularly and try not to skip meals.
Aim for a variety of foods and incorporate a lot of color, especially from fruits and vegetables.
Be mindful when eating. Avoid distractions. Remember to be present in the moment.
Try using a smaller plate. This can help limit your portion sizes.
And finally, get yourself moving. Look for those little ways to increase your daily activity. Even 10 minutes a day adds up. It's easy to get thrown off track when working towards positive lifestyle changes, but remember that each day is another opportunity for you to make strides and improve your overall health. Small changes now can equal big results later. For more information on how we can help you achieve your health goals, contact the St. Anthony Chronic Care Center at 712-794-5901. Always look to the cross. Always St. Anthony.
Stein delivers more new genetics faster. Our focus on delivering higher yielding genetics faster than the competition is why we have released more new Enlist E3 lines in the past 5 years than any other seed company. For elite genetics paired with simple, flexible, and effective weed control, plant Stein Enlist E3 soybeans. Stein has yield. 45 years of yield. Learn more at steinseed.com.
Welcome back to KCIM's Midday News. I'm Nathan Cones reporting. Dupaco Community Credit Union has been named as one of the best places to work by Employ Humanity, a leadership development and culture design company. The member-owned financial cooperative secured its place among the top 20 employers acknowledged nationwide by Employ Humanity. This designation is awarded to organizations showcasing commitment to the well-being of their employees, industry, and communities. Employ Humanity emphasizes servant leadership, workplace culture, and positive contributions to humanity as its selection criteria. President and CEO of Dupaco, Joe Hearn, says, as a member-owned cooperative, Dupaco's mission is to help members build a life worth loving. We have a team of passionate, engaged employees who, with heart and smart, take their role of serving members and one another seriously. Their connection with other members and the communities we serve helps us achieve our vision of a brighter community for all. This marks Dupaco's third consecutive year of recognition from Employ Humanity, having been named the best place to work in 2023 and receiving the Excellence Award in 2022. Dupaco currently employs nearly 700 individuals and serves members across Iowa, Northwest Illinois, and Southwest Wisconsin. Of course, has that branch right here in Carroll. Looking elsewhere, Loring Hospital in Sac City received a direct loan from the USDA to assist with the construction of a hospital addition. Loring Hospital was one of 5 loans selected by the USDA to promote and support public works infrastructure. CEO Matt Johnson says Loring is excited to hopefully be breaking ground in the spring for the expanded medical arts building to be able to offer the Sac City and surrounding communities the commitment to quality care.
Our reinvestment to keeping healthcare local. That's why I work where I work in the rural space, keeping access where it needs to be, and that's at the local area. That tells the community that we're not going anywhere and that we're reinvesting in it, high quality.
The project will build an additional 9,400 square feet of space to be utilized for a primary care clinic, renovations and expansions to the emergency room, department, pharmacy, and laboratory, along with a consultation center and specialty clinic pods for an infusion center, therapy, cardiac and pulmonary rehabilitation services, and more. Johnson says the hospital addition will support the community in more ways than just providing direct health care.
We're also expanding a portion to allow for some conference rooms, and that will be open to the public as well. So that creates another opportunity for local events to be held here at the hospital and continue to market ourselves and what we do for the community.
2 other local communities have received USDA grants to aid in projects. Greene County Development Corporation received a $95,000 grant to assist with training and planning assistance to develop Nueva Vida in Greene County, a resource to build local workforce and promote a multicultural community. This project will push for economic development and create 6 jobs for the area. The city of Exira will receive a nearly $29,000 grant to replace the roof on the city's fire station. By providing a reliable roof, important emergency service vehicles and equipment will be protected and assist the volunteer fire department serve the safety needs of rural Audubon County. And with tax season almost upon us, the Iowa Department of Natural Resources wants to remind taxpayers of the opportunity to donate to the Fish and Wildlife Fund through their state tax forms. Commonly referred to as the chickadee checkoff, the donations from Iowa's taxpayers have declined from previous years, totaling a little under $147,000 this year. That's an $8,000 decrease from the prior year. The number of donors has also declined by 50% over the last 2 decades, and only about 0.4% of Iowa taxpayers make any donations to the program. The contributions assist in funding non-game wildlife by improving habitat, restoring wildlife, creating learning opportunities for citizens, and more. The Chickadee Checkoff is one of the only funding sources for Iowa DNR wildlife diversity programs, which makes the decrease in donors have such a massive impact. Stephanie Shepard, a wildlife biologist with the program, says if every Iowa taxpayer donated just $1, it would mean $1.6 million for wildlife and nature conservation. Those interested in donating can simply write the donation amount next to Fish and Wildlife on line 21 of their 1040 form, or let their tax preparer know they are wanting to contribute. New this year, in case donors miss writing their donation on the tax form, donations can be made online, and the link is included with this story at 1380kcim.com. And that is going to be wrapping up your news. I'm Nathan Cones reporting.